Hi guys, welcome to Simproved, Fry speaking here, and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. This time I present you this luxurious penthouse in San Myshuno, which is a city you get if you have the the city living pack. I'm sorry, it's called city living. And I especially created it for all those Black Widow challenge players out there, because I've seen that XUrbanSimsx is doing a kind of a challenge of some sorts. So she asked a lot of people or all their viewers if they want to create a penthouse for her Black Widow, and I thought, actually that's pretty cool, because I know that a lot of people are playing the Black Widow challenge, which is a challenge for The Sims 4 where you basically have a sim that only marries for the gold and then kills them, I believe. I'm not really sure because I haven't played the challenge yet. But yeah, I thought it sounds lots of fun. Yeah, it kind of sounded creepy, I know. But no, I'm really not after the money of my boyfriend or something. But I thought it would be cool to maybe build a very luxurious, very glam female penthouse that maybe your Black Widow can live in if she has the money already, I think. But yeah, that was something that I really thought would be cool, would be lots of fun. I personally really like the, very female interior design, I would say. Nothing with so much pink, of course, but lots of glam and glamour and golden accents and all that stuff. And yeah, this house took me about, I would say, 5 hours, so I had to heavily cut this video here again, because otherwise you would have like 5-hour-long videos, and I simply can't do a voiceover that long. So I will talk a little bit about it now. It has 3 levels, although the third and upper level is just one room. But it has a really nice balcony structure all around it. So there are a couple of balconies and decks and patios and all that stuff. I always get confused about that, how it's called in English since I'm German. But I wanted to go with a very futuristic, well, not futuristic, but very modern and clean look here. And since those penthouses can be put as a normal house or a normal villa in your game if you don't have the pack, then I thought that would be also really cool as a Malibu beach house or something. So something very luxurious but very modern. And yeah, I just loved to create this because it was really lots of fun. So personally, I would really love to live there, of course, but basically I would love to live in all of my houses that I create. So that wasn't very necessary to say that. But it has, I guess, 5 bedrooms, so it has lots of bedrooms, or 4 bedrooms? 4 bedrooms. It has 4 bedrooms, a kitchen, of course a living room, but the best thing is it has a really nice pool lounge area with a bar and some, tanning seats? How are they called? Like these beds, sun beds or something? Outside, the some umbrellas looks really chic, and I just love it. I just imagined having like a party there with lots of Sims, or like in real life, if that matters. And I just thought, oh my god, the view is gorgeous there. It looks absolutely amazing. So yeah, if you get inside, so there's like a huge stairs, but basically you can't use that if you, you can use that, but that's not where your Sims get in if you have the city living pack. Then they will get in through the elevator. Through the elevator you come into the living room, which is also the room that I did interior design first. And keep in mind that I wanted to create that for a Black Widow challenge or any kind of very glam female Sim that is living there and has made it, basically. So I tried to use lots and lots of these new vintage glamour stuff because I just thought it looks super sophisticated. And I wanted to use lots and lots of that kind of objects, and with lots of gold and white. And then sometimes I go back to black again, black and white with pops of colors. So that's basically how this whole feel of the house is in the interior design. So this is very female, I would say. And yeah, I just loved it. It's like it has lots and lots of these bold golden statements, or with a very patterned rug or something, and then something very clean and minimal as the other objects in the room, for example, which I did here in the living room, because there's this golden zebra rug and it's just over the top. But I just love this golden zebra rug. I guess we got that from the City Living pack. And it's just amazing. It goes so well with the whole vintage glamour stuff, I would say, because then you could almost say that it's like a Versace-like interior design, because they have these golden patterns, and yeah, it looks really, really in your face. I really, really like that. And personally, in real life, I would hate that because I'm more of a minimalist, but in just, you know, living in like a house like that would be really cool somehow. But yeah, personally I would have decorated, of course, it a little bit differently, I would say. But yeah, the house basically has if you come from the elevator into the house, you come straight into the living room, and the living room has a deleted ceiling. So from the second floor you can look down into the living room, which is something that I personally really like, and I do a lot in my builds, I know. But yeah, I just love that. And then usually I put these huge chandeliers. I guess they're from Get to Work. Make them bigger so the chandeliers are like this sparkling top over the amazing living room. So it's like super sophisticated, lots of glitter and glam and gold, and yeah, sometimes bold colors, sometimes it's very chic and very minimalist, but with lots of golden accents, for example. And of course I've cluttered it up a lot, since I'm the crazy clutter lady of YouTube, of course. And yeah, I just enjoyed it very much. So upstairs there is this bar. If you come over the stairs, from the bar you can look down into the living room, of course, and there will be also a little, on the other side there will be also a little table with a computer, for example. So because I haven't placed a computer anywhere else, but I just thought maybe for a soiree or something, your Sims can have a little chit-chat at the bar, and maybe, I don't know, sit down in the living room if it's cold outside, since we don't have weather in the Sims. That was quite silly to say, but yeah, that was what I was thinking about. The whole house has 2 bathrooms, which I haven't recorded, since I personally really think they are pretty boring, those bathrooms, or doing bathrooms in general is pretty boring if they're not super big or something super luscious. So they will only be, of course, in the screenshots, so you have a better look at them. And then downstairs there is this huge dining area in the middle of it's kind of a hallway, so I didn't know what to place there first. So I went with the large zebra rug again, pink chairs for the glass table, and yeah, lots of white wallpaper and black objects, I would say, black and white objects, so it looks really sophisticated and elegant, but also has this very female touch, since we have like the pink chairs and also some other pink accents with the flowers and all that stuff. And there's also a grand piano, because why not? While dining, maybe your butler can play the piano for you, because that's like, oh my god, that's really cool, I would say. I would personally really boss around my butler, I guess. But yeah, I just thought it would be a really nice idea. I also kind of mixed a lot of the City Living objects with the objects from the Vintage Glamour Stuff pack, and yeah, that's the whole dining experience you have in this house. And almost from every level you can get downstairs to the pool or all around area, I would say. Yeah, like I said, there are a couple of balconies where you can sit. There will be one balcony where there's a little campfire, for example, but a more luxurious looking one, so they can enjoy the campfire. Keep in mind that this is for the Black Widow challenge somehow, so I tried to create some spaces and little nooks in the house that are quite romantic. So on all the balconies there are mostly stuff that I think is quite romantic to do as a couple. So yeah, there are these campfires, there's of course a hot tub, for example. There's a little table with 2 chairs, so you can maybe have your breakfast there in the morning and enjoy the beautiful view there from Sunny Shuno. So yeah, that's all those kind of things that I thought would be super sweet and cute somehow to do as a couple. basically the whole bedrooms are very different. So there's one that's super female because it uses lots of these pink accents, for example. Then there's one that is more of a, yeah, has an Asian vibe, I would say, because it's black and with white and red accents. And there's also a little walk-in closet with a, how's it called? To put your makeup on? It's called a vanity. Yeah, with a vanity there. Also the girly bedroom has a vanity, of course, because yeah, since Black Widow challenge, maybe she needs a lot of bedrooms for all her lovers or something. I don't know. But yeah, I just thought it would be really, really cute. And every bedroom, they have like this beautiful view all around, since I use these large, really, really large windows from the City Living pack, which have these really interesting patterns. And yeah, I think they look really, really cool and are kind of very sophisticated in itself. So yeah, I just love to use them. It's kind of a bummer that from the other side they're blue and not white or like transparent, I would say. So that's the only thing that I have a problem with, since sometimes in interior design you don't want to go with blue, or from the outside you don't want to go with a blue and white theme, for example. But yeah, I really like those windows. They are really, really good. So if you want to have this house, I would say you really need the City Living and the Vintage Glamour pack for the interior design. Otherwise, there are just like some other objects that maybe won't work really well. But most of all, I would say these are the two packs you really need for that house. So it looks like it does in my game. And oh, the upper bedroom is like the best bedroom ever. It's like the love shack, I would say. It's the love room, because it has this really nice flower petals on the floor. There's a little indoor campfire. I just thought maybe it's cool to have like a round fireplace, but we don't have a round fireplace to put in the middle of a room. So yeah, there's the bed, the campfire, and outside on this very balcony there's the hot tub. So that's like the love shack all around. And I just thought it would be really, really cool and perfect for every promiscuous sim you might have, and every maybe romantic sim you might have. I think they would like to live there, especially. So yeah, lots of beds, lots of hot tubs, lot of campfires, and rose petals on the floor. It's very sophisticated, like I said, and yeah, I hope you like it, guys. Of course, write me in the comments what I have to do next. Check out XUrbanSimsx channel, but I guess she's like the very huge simmer, so I guess you already know her, of course. But yeah, check her out if you don't know her yet. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. If you want to download this lot, it's of course down in the video description, the download link for you guys. Also, write me in the comments what I have to build next, maybe for more challenges. I don't know, are there lots of other challenges? Then of course my Grand Island challenge that a lot of people are playing right now, which is really cool. I want to thank you so much that you are picking up on my island challenge, guys. It's really cool that you like it so much. But yeah, that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the screenshots, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.